Rojo, let's work. Y'all know what time it is. Always read ahead to the next move. When I step through, I walk in, sneeze on the track. But I'ma bless you. I can shine a lighter, I can get disrespectful. Try these hands to get brain damage. Oh, now you feel special. They say I shouldn't take it there, but fuck it, I ain't playing fair. When I'm on attack, I rip the track to the baby head. Beat the brakes off these beats, that's how I break the snare. Jump on the track, connect floors just to make it square. Being mean with 16, yeah, I'm known for that. Flow is hard, buddy, doing God's work, now hope is back. See, I got my eyes on the top, I want the throne to rap. All I do is spit heat rocks, my shit is known to crack. And all it takes is one hit for you to relapse. They telling me to relax, so I said I kick my feet back. But jump up and I react, put two hands where you see at. Serving your words like gourmet and you gon' eat that. Going from the best kept to the next best. Next step is to double back and make the best sweat. Riot sound, make them quiet down like a state test. In a world full of checker players, I'ma play chess. Going from the best kept to the next best. Next step is to double back and make the best sweat. Riot sound, make them quiet down like a state test. In a world full of checker players, I'ma play chess.
Spectacular Peter Parker in plain clothes, ruler of the World Wide Web. I got insane flows, smoking whack rappers consistently. Mary Jane knows can't fuck with me from a distance. They never came close, cats act nuts and get busted. Try to talk crap, thinking of that line I just said. Gotta pause that, kinda mad James ain't stopping, let me record that. Oh well, you caught in a trap, I'm bringing sword back. Raw raps come from my thorax, all that with a bag of chips on the side. Yeah, I bought snacks, I must testify. You're all whack, practice the trust exercise and fall back. Yeah, one of the illest to ever grace mics fly, but they hijack style. I gotta take flight, so we both stealing my flow, killing your brain, right? Scary when it's time to perform, I give you stage fright.
Going from the best kept to the next best. Next step is to double back and make the best sweat. Riot sound, make them quiet down like a state test. In a world full of checker players, I'ma play chess. Going from the best kept to the next best. Next step is to double back and make the best sweat. Riot sound, make them quiet down like a state test. In a world full of checker players, I'ma play chess.
First listen, what you think?
Huh?
First listen on that Kendrick, what you think?
Oh man, jeez. Tell you what, man. That thing is definitely nice. I mean, I can't even complain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, hey. I ain't gonna call it. I'm not gonna go as far as call it plastic type of thing, but it's far. It's close. It's edging on to that type of vibe though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, like, you know, I don't know why he ain't got Baby Keem on there. Like, certain people, I'll be always wondering that shit, but. You know what I mean? But shit, my first listen, I mean, shit, I listen to every, I listen to it 3-4 times just so I can get the right songs, like the Peekaboo and all that. Like, you know, I can get the right, you know, right feeling on that shit. But overall, man, I think that shit is a smash. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he nailed it.
I like the fact that he addressed Lil Wayne and Snoop Dogg.
Me too. I like it.
Snoop Dogg tried to downplay it and get on Twitter and said, "Oh, it was the weed, nephew. You're king. Hey, you should have stayed out of it, Snoop. Go ahead with that shit."
Yeah, I like the fact that he did. I like the fact that he did do that, man. I mean, I like, you know what I mean? Like, that's some real, man. That's some real G shit right there. Like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as you get older, you gotta look at, like, if I can't tell you the truth, then we really shouldn't be talking. We shouldn't really be, you know what I mean?
I say like this.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing if we can't agree to disagree, or disagree to agree, or whatever the fuck the phrase is? If we can't do that, then I don't even know what we really doing, because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna change how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX said, God bless the dead. You can't take my love away from me. You can't take my love away from me, nigga. But my love from you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can do, nigga. If I love you, I'll love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuss with you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't do nothing about it. That's how I feel. That's how you can't control how I feel about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just I like the fact
and so I respect the fact that he to say that to Snoop, because I know Snoop was like, yo, this nigga here, like, yeah, nigga, what he said was on that. The only thing he didn't say nothing about Game unless he snuck some shit up in there. I ain't hear it.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. Niggas from my city's getting mad because they can't work with old boy.
Oh.
Because.
Oh, shit.
Because look, it is like I ain't never really seen this ever, to where a motherfucker wins the battle and people are not fucking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? He even said Nas is the only one that gave me a shout out, because my conjecture is this: like, y'all can't get nothing out the little nigga like y'all can get from Drake. I was disappointed in Cam and Mace, because it's like, y'all know y'all can probably, if y'all up here Drake dick riding, y'all can possibly get a Drake interview, or y'all niggas can possibly get a Drake verse. Kendrick be in his hole, so he ain't gonna step out. Like, it doesn't benefit y'all to fuck with him. You know what I mean? It benefits them for Drake to win, because he's going to be outside. Kendrick, because he wants to be famous. You know what I mean? So all y'all dudes that took Kendrick's side, Drake's side, y'all wanted something from that dude, I believe. Y'all wanted a feature, an interview, or something. Like Jim Jones come out of the blue dissing Pusha T. Like, for what?
Yeah, because you see, it's obvious, though, because really, though, like, shit, you look at like Joe Buttons, you look at like a Drink Champs, you look at like all these social cats. They can't get Kendrick on there.
No,
you can't even get him on the phone. You can't get him on the phone.
No.
Nigga.
So it's like, yo, I get more out of this if Drake wins for my personal shit. Now see, now actually, you know what? Now, if we talk about it, Drake and Kendrick got the same argument, but on different spectrums. Drake should now know, hey, motherfuckers don't fuck with me unless they need the Drake stimulus package. I ain't got no friends in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick is like, same thing. I ain't got no. I'm supposed to be held up as the champion for taking this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas is mad at me for taking him out.
Yeah, because they can't get access. See, you gotta understand, like, you gotta get. The first, like, you know what I mean? The first person that gets that interview, oh man, the first person that gets that interview, man, boy.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna speak to what everybody's saying.
Shit gonna go.
This
Whoever get that, I think Big Boy probably gonna be the one to get that.
Yeah, Big Boy's gonna get that. Big Boy and Sway.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It's not gonna be who you think. It's gonna be them guys, and it's gonna be on the humble, and it's gonna fall back. Yeah, that's how that dude lay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's some shit I would do. I was like, got a Big Boy and Sway ain't even on your radar. Y'all Joe Button and fucking it is what it is out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Club Shape shit. Like, nah, I'm gonna go to Big Boy. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, and I believe I'm gonna do my Kendrick double entendre thing again. I believe he's gonna drop something else after the Super Bowl during. I think this is just a warm up, because I'm going what he said on the Euphoria. Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that. I think he just did the double disc songs, and I'm gonna come up with I'm gonna hit you back to back with 2 LPs. Since y'all niggas think it takes me long to write for some dumbass reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for some reason you guys thinking like you thinking I ain't got a life. And I'm just like, you know, I'm just like thinking about making rap songs all day and writing in my car. I'm not, nigga, I got other shit to do. I'm not doing that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but as y'all can see, you put me in that box. You put me you want to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You thought you had a caged deer, but you had a caged gorilla. You had a caged gorilla. That's what you had.
Yeah.
You thought you had a caged deer, but you had a caged gorilla.
You want to go? Let's go. You know what I mean? You remember that nigga said? Okay. You want to go? Let's go.
Let's play.
Okay.
Let's play.
Yeah. You want to? Yeah. You want to play?
Let's play. Let's play.
Let's play. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I
fuck
like
this guy.
I like the way he addressed Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne
Me
is
too.
acting like a
I
little
love that
Me
shit.
Too
He acting
movement.
like a little bitch.
Yeah.
He acting like a little bitch. I
Nigga,
don't like that shit
Nigga,
either.
this
I don't
shit
like
ain't
that shit either.
guaranteed to you.
Yeah,
and,
nigga, fuck you.
and you never made it clear.
When I heard that shit, when he did that little Hot Boy reunion, and I seen that shit, and the nigga, and I seen the comments on there, and I heard the nigga, they had like the mayor on there, and they had like Master P award, giving him an award or something. And then I heard and what's the name said it best, like Joe Button said, yo, this like yo no it might have it wasn't Ish, it was Ice was like, yo, that shit was cringe, like, you know what I mean, like every time I hear that shit, like, because I said the same thing, I'm like, damn, this thing, I said, damn, motherfuckers recognize the same shit, because when I heard it, I was like, oh nigga, you sounding like you begging. Man, you sound like a victim, like,
Yeah.
Man.
And he never made it clear, like, hey man, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying, like, for getting the spot, but he never made it clear. So Kendrick made it clear for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, you nigga. I used to like. You used to be one of the people I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My accomplishments made you not like me. It disappointed you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All these. Yeah. What? Oh man. Damn. Okay.
Oh, they
Damn.
talking-
You really feel some type of way then, because damn, you know I'm popping, right? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
I like the fact that he didn't put "They Not Like Us" on there, so people can't say, "Oh, reason why people are buying it because They Not Like Us is on it." Nope, they ain't even on there. We got the full thing of the broccoli, and that's it. Everything else was fresh. You know what I mean?
Broccoli shit, I like that. That's that West Coast shit right there. That's that shit. That's that West Coast shit all fucking day.
I was
like, hey, bro, that's that shit all day. I like that broccoli shit. That broccoli shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Because when I'm listening to it, I'm thinking he gonna keep the same type of tempo and flow. And then when they broke it down to that, I was like,
when the lady comes in, music.
Yeah, I said, oh yeah. I said, oh, okay.
I started damn near pop blocking on these niggas.
Yeah. I was like, yo, that's that SOS band shit. That's that shit that we used to. SOS band is big out that motherfucker in Cali. SOS, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be good to me. Like that, like that's that shit right there. Like when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas popping. This shit is popping.
What's your favorite song on there?
Oh man, it's either that I either like that Pickable or say that. What's that one? What's that one shit? Say that. What? I forgot that.
Turn the TV off. Mustard.
Yeah. Turn the TV off. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Turn the TV off.
Yeah. My shit is Reincarnated.
I like Reincarnated too with the Tupac shit. That shit is fucking hard. Like that shit is fucking hard as shit. Nigga,
when they do the breakdown, the first verse is Chuck Berry, the second verse is Billie Holiday.
Yeah, when they do the years, and shit, he's like, I was born in that. Yeah. Like that's what I said. I had to listen. That's why I said I had to listen to it. Like I had to listen to that song a few times. Cause I was like, damn, what did you say? 1947. I was, what are you talking about?
The third verse is that he's the devil because he's the channeler of music. You know, the devil is, you know what I mean, the music dude. You know what I mean? So the third verse, he's the devil.
Yeah, the guy. Listen, the guy got it, man. The guy got it. That's inspiration. Like that shit make me want to write. When I heard that shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I might have to pick up a pen. I might have to pick up a pen again and really go in. I already got verses, but that shit make me like, yo, I gotta get like, let me do an 8 song project or some shit like that.
Beats is crazy too. The production is crazy on it.
I know.
That beat selection is crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said, I was like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, man, you know what, man? I know, like, man, like I shouldn't even be feeling this type of way, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and you know, sometimes, you know, us as music dudes, you gotta check ourselves, but sometimes we be like, man, am I bugging? Is this shit really that? Is this shit really that dope? Like, am I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, when the first thing you hear Black Cop and you hear all this other shit and you hear certain songs, The Bridge Is Over, and you're hearing Step Into the World, and you're hearing the Mob Deep, you know what I'm saying? You're like, am I bugging? Is this shit got to be the dopest shit I've ever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I tend to get like that too, because it's like, yo, is he just changing everything up because everything is trash, and he comes out and does this, and it's like, you know what I mean? Am I overrating him because everything is trash?
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what I mean? And it's like, or is he really, really doing some incredible shit? And I'm like, and I said both. You know what I'm saying? Both. Everything is trash, but he's doing some incredible shit.
Both.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing some incredible shit, but everything is trash, what makes him stand out even better.
Yep. That's exactly how I feel about the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm listening to this nigga like, yo, this nigga got concepts.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
this ain't no, it ain't really just no like rappity tappity smackity. Yeah, this dude is on some shit like
that Luther shit is gonna be a radio hit.
Oh,
he got a couple radio hits on there already.
If This World Was Mine?
Yeah, that's out of here. That's out of here. That is out of here. You know what I'm saying? That song is out of here.
Oh yeah,
that's gone.
It's gone. That's why I said like this nigga sticking to the script. Like, yo, that nigga sticking to the script.
Gone. Out of here.
That song. That song is out. Yeah, that song is.
That is gone.
Yeah, that shit is banging. That shit is banging.
Gone. And it's like his counterpart put out 17 songs trying to find that bop, and he just came out with a complete cohesive work, and we're all like, he even put out. We're all looking for this. Like, I don't know if this is the thing. What are we gonna do here?
This internet shit, this AI shit, this shit that's going on, nigga. When I heard that shit yesterday, because I heard it in real time. That's why when you hit me, I was like, I got it.
Right.
Because I'm listening to him like, I had to go to his shit.
Yeah.
To check to see if it really was real. Like, I hate doing that shit, but I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to like do a whole little research to go to his shit, and it said, oh, this nigga really popped off.
Yeah. See, I got it on Twitter. Like, Kendrick finally puts out the Broccoli full song.
Yeah.
That's how I got it on Twitter. And it was like, whoa, no. He put out a full album. He was like, yo, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I went probably what you did.
Squabble up,
I went what you did and went to his page on.
That's what that song called.
Yeah.
Squabble. Yeah.
I went to his page on his YouTube page, and I seen the list. I just hit play and said, okay, let's go.
Yep.
And I heard that shit. I said, this nigga's. I had to pause it, walk downstairs.
Because I'm already subscribed to his shit, so I went on his shit. I had to go to the Kendrick shit, hit his shit. I said, oh shit, this nigga really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh shit, he did it again.
He did it again.
He did it on some off night shit, some off shit that where you and I was like, yo, this dude right here, man. Dude right here.
My thing is, this is what happens when you stay out the way and let the music speak for itself. Drake, a lot of y'all niggas is just oversaturated. Y'all party too much. Y'all outside. It's like, yo. Man, like, you know what I mean? Show some mystique about you. That's why we like Scarface so much. We never.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You stay out the way, and we don't see the nigga when
like,
that nigga pop off.
Yeah. It's like, yo,
you
man.
be like, yo, face just popped out.
Yeah.
Face just came outside, yo. Face is outside. Like, yo.
And all these little niggas is looking for, damn, what's he gonna say? He's gonna decode? Now all these niggas on the internet doing it song by song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I mean, but I ain't gonna lie, I love the reaction shit.
Oh yeah. Some of them.
That's my shit though.
Oh, them niggas are funny as shit.
I like the reaction niggas. They be bugging out. They be like, they be pausing it. Yeah, like a 5-minute song be taking like 20 minutes.
A half hour. They be like, they'll walk out the room. Yo, Kendrick is out of his mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I love that shit though. I like that shit though. I like certain niggas. Like some motherfuckers, I'll just be like, okay, I'm off of this shit. I just want to see how you know what I'm saying? I just want to see the reaction, how it go. But soon as, because that's one thing I'll do. I'll look at the time. I'll be like, hold on. It's one song, 30 minutes. I'll be like, man, I'm not about to watch this whole shit. This nigga got to pause. This nigga paused this shit about 15, 17 times. Like, I'm not going through
They stretching that shit out.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
See, my thing is this.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But, man, dude, shit. Yeah, that nigga right there. Man, listen, dude. That nigga make you check it. That nigga make you check your pen. I guarantee you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, like, you know, like that's what I love about that nigga. That's what I love about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, the nigga make it. The nigga is trying to bring. I ain't gonna say he's trying to like. I think he's just doing him. But in the process, things happen.
I'm changing.
It puts things. It puts certain things in motion. For those artists, it'll put certain things in motion. Like, I'm not saying he's like out here promoting, yo, you niggas gotta come lyrical. No, that's not what he's doing. I understand what he's doing. If you're that way, it'll put certain things in motion. And when somebody reopens the door, because the door was always open, but when somebody reopens it, says, you remember?
My thing is this.
You know, this is how we used to get down. Remember, niggas?
No, I'm
like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas forgot about There Is a Dark Side. Y'all niggas forgot about the cow. Y'all niggas forgot about all this shit. Like, you know, y'all forgot about what's going on. Like, yo,
my thing is this.
Gotta be creative. Like, this shit is.
I'm looking at it like this. They're mad at this nigga. And I'm gonna say it like this, because now you just gotta start working. Fuck all that having one hot song, and then that song carries the rest of your whack ass album. You gotta come up with bodies of work now.
Right.
You have to come up with, and that Drake, all that getting Drake on a hook to carry your shit, that ain't working no more.
That's not gonna go.
That's not gonna go. You're gonna have to make a complete, cohesive body of work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make complete, cohesive body of work, like the There Is a Dark Side, like you said. Like the Cows, like the Chronics, like Notorious Life After Death. These things gotta be cohesive, like no skips. Skips. Well, you know what I mean? No skips, and everything be coherent instead of y'all reaching out to Drake, getting a single, and the rest of your album sucks.
That's right.
So I'm gonna change this way how you do music.
That's right.
You're gonna have to step your game up. I'm sorry.
And it's not really changing it. It's going actually back to the essence.
Yes.
Where
I'm hitting the reset button. I'm hitting the reset button.
I mean, because Kendrick was tutored under that by Dre, so he understands how to make these like that. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes.
You see the skits. They put skits in there. You know what I mean? They put like you know what I mean? Like they did the whole, like you could tell like he understands like the Pimp by a Butterfly shit, that shit. Like if you listen to those shit, like he understands. See, once you get the formula how to really get it, see Snoop sometimes over the years didn't keep that going on. But I guarantee you, Snoop knows if he's telling somebody to make a record, he's telling them like, yo, because the DOC he's basically the orchestra of all that shit, and he's the one that did the Niggas for Life. He's the one that did the Doggy Style, the Chronic. You know what I mean? He did those, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. Easy to drive. Like, he did like all that.
A joint.
Yeah. All that shit is, you know what I mean, on the telephone, doing the telethon and all that. Like, this is so. Yeah, you know what I mean? It goes back to Easy Does It, actually, before Easy E's first record. Yeah, it goes to NWA Straight Outta Compton when they're in the court. Easy, the fucking police, because when they said when they're doing the jury and they're introducing the plaintiffs and all, you know what I'm saying? Like these are you know what I'm saying? Like once you have that formula down pat, and once you're it's easy. You don't. like you can apply that to any generation, anytime. You know, like that's not an '80s thing. It's not a '90s thing. It's not a 2000 thing. It's a now thing. If you know how to do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna say it like this. I think he threw something at Ice Cube too when he said old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because Ice Cube is campaigning.
Yeah.
I was Kendrick Lamar first. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that.
No Vaseline. Like, yo, you don't gotta do. Dog, why you
that.
so old and not?
Why you doing that?
Yeah.
Why you doing that?
You should be secure in your motherfucking. Your cube, dog. Your cube. You know what I'm saying? And your album stinks. And it stinks.
Yes.
I got it. His album stinks. It stinks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's Cube.
Cube, you've been done for you. You've been done ever since, I could say, let me see, after like Death Certificate, or you may have had a song or two after that. I like the song you did with Crazy Bone. I like the shit, the West Side Connection, and shit like that. Like, you know, I mean, besides the like
after the West Side Connection, I'm going on Q.
Yeah, man. I'm like, you're like, your shit is basic. Like, yo, you don't even like.
And then once he made "Are We There Yet?" everything you did musically was erased to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, we got to keep it real, because we ain't gotta fake it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all loved the old Q. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did. Like, if you did, nigga, you tripping, because that nigga used to be a fool on that mic. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But this shit, like the shit, no.
Boom, boom, ping, 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 ping.
Yeah. I mean, dude, if I was a youngin' and I first heard Q, and meaning like I just heard him like in the last 10 years, 15 years, I'd be like, yo, this nigga ain't nice. Like, what are y'all talking about? Because y'all missed the Kill at Will. You know what I'm saying? Bitches are, you know what I'm saying? A bitch is a bitch. Y'all miss all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, you don't understand when we telling this nigga is nice, and I get it. Because if I put myself in y'all shoes, I get it. If you listen to him with a real ear now, you're like, fuck is he? This shit is whack. Like, this shit is I ain't gonna say he's corny, but this shit ain't what y'all niggas try to make this nigga to be like. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand a youngin's way.
I don't like
that's why you gotta put them down with the real shit. You know what I mean? Because if they listen, if you say, yo, nigga, Ice Cube's a beast, and they listen to some shit recently, they'll be looking at you sideways like,
and they all plotting to step on Kendrick shit at the Super Bowl. Like,
man, listen, that shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
No, they got Beyonce on Amazon doing her whole Super Bowl halftime show too. They're saying that Drake and Lil Wayne is gonna drop a song on the same day. Like, they doing everything to try to sabotage this little nigga. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. That's how I know y'all want the old world of doing shit that way, that easy shit. Y'all don't want to step y'all games up. You know what I'm saying? And really do some shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to.
Man, Lil Wayne disappointed me with all that acting like a victim shit, nigga. I ain't listen, dude.
Lil Wayne was acting like a fucking Me Too victim.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, nigga. I like when I hear it, man, I nigga acting like a little bitch. I ain't even gonna lie, nigga acting like a bitch, like for real.
And they got eight, we don't even know which Wayne is gonna show up at the Super Bowl. You gonna come in there with 8 braids looking like a junkie, or you gonna be on point? You don't remember your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. You're a liability, dog. This guy is safe.
Well, I mean, plus, nigga, you don't deserve the shit, nigga. You don't deserve the shit.
All I'm saying is, if I'm to Super Bowl, just like you're saying, going off your point, I'm dealing with the guy. What's your song, Lil Wayne, of this year?
Yeah, man.
What's your song?
Come on. Man.
My thing is this. Y'all didn't give a fuck about this hip-hop shit, this hometown shit, until, listen, before when rock and roll bands and Britney Spears, y'all didn't give a fuck about no hometown shit. Lil Wayne, you could probably perform next year, but it might be in Green Bay. Kendrick's the hardest rap artist this year. Period.
That's right.
Period. I want him on the bill.
I don't want to see you.
I'm looking at the nationwide thing. You got the new president.
I don't want, if you come out on some guest appearance shit, cool. Do your little song, one song, and get the fuck up out of it.
No.
But ain't nobody trying to,
No.
dude, you're not, like before, okay, put it this way. Before the Kendrick and Drake beef started, before any talks of a Super Bowl, was you even mentioned? I don't recollect that you ever was brought up in some talk or anything like that. So this is what's weird. I don't remember that. I don't remember I don't remember the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was announced. As soon as they're done with the last Super Bowl, they announce where the next Super Bowl is at.
Mm-hmm.
That's how quick they do it.
Yeah.
And I don't recollect you even being brought up.
Campaigning for it or anything like that until Homeboy got it.
Until he got it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
Relax. Fall back.
And Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne tweeted and said, hey, because, people said, about Kendrick dissing. He said, hey, I don't play disrespect. Don't make me come outside because I will destroy. And it's like, dog, you don't want that Kendrick smoke, nigga. You're not even known as a battle rapper. Gilly the Kid tore your ass up. You just Pusha T been picking on you for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? With Exodus and, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't dying for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got all fucked up.
Listen, man,
you signed to another nigga.
Like I said, my point is, ain't nobody say anything about a Super Bowl. I don't recollect a time. I'm being serious. I'm thinking back, saying, dude, can I remember before Kendrick got asked, did I ever hear any debate about?
Okay.
Did I hear about Wayne?
Nobody
even talked about that.
Only why it became a thing is when Dr. Dre performed in Cali. But prior to that, a pregnant ass Beyonce performed. I don't know where it's at. Prior to that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody gave a shit. Only why it became something is when Dre and them performed in Cali.
That's right.
That's when everybody.
No. What I'm saying, you got to remember that's years ago. Yeah. That's not even reached. Like the one you talk about, pregnant Rihanna. Like shit, nigga. That's after that.
What I'm trying to say, it's not guaranteed that everybody that performs is a hometown hero. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is what makes it more crazy is if you go think before Kendrick, think before the beef started, any of that stuff. Because they announced the Super Bowl, and like when the last season ends,
it's like the Olympics. You know where it's going to be happening.
Yeah, you know what's going to be. Yeah. You know what's going to be. And did you hear any Wayne?
No.
Thing?
No.
You didn't.
No.
Until Kendrick got the nod.
Then all of a sudden it was just pouring.
That's what I'm saying. Like this
crying bitch nigga.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like,
acting like
y'all bugging out because y'all taking this thing to like, y'all making it like this thing like Lil Wayne was built up from like a year ago, like you know what I mean? Like this thing was built up, like his name was in the conversation. Like I never heard.
I don't know what he was promised. I know that we seen a lot of pictures of him and Jay-Z hanging out, but I don't know what happened behind the scenes. But I know publicly that shit doesn't happen until the last minute. We know what's gonna happen at, but we don't know who's gonna be performing until what it is what it is. When Usher performed, it wasn't in Atlanta. So why, you know what I mean?
No. But that's not even the point. The point is like the build up. Like, okay, let me recollect. Let me go back and recollect.
Okay.
Now, when Snoop Dogg and Dre and it was doing that, we knew they was getting ready to do that, right? Because there was buzz. I don't know if you remember that.
It was a build up. It was an announcement.
Yeah, it was a build. That's right. That's right. It was.
Only person that was not on the bill was 50 Cents because
that's right. That's right.
Eminem
That's right. There you go.
At the last
we
minute,
knew Dr. Dre. That was the name.
Everybody was going to be on
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre and friends. Dr. Dre and friends.
That's right. We didn't know, like you're absolutely correct. We didn't know 50. We didn't know M. We didn't know Mary. We didn't know.
No, they were on the bill, like later. But,
yeah, I know they was, but we didn't know.
Right.
We didn't know who was gonna be. Like we just when the buzz first hit, like Dr. Dre's doing the Super Bowl. They said Dre doing the Super Bowl, and we remember the build up to the and that was way before the Super Bowl happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was no Lil Wayne. They said Wayne's doing this shit, and the Hot Boys is gonna be on there, and it might have B. It might bring out No Limit, P and them and niggas. Like, there was none of that. Nothing. When they announced the Kendrick shit, me and you and everybody else was like, oh shit.
Well, it makes sense though. He got the biggest song on the planet right now with "They Not Like Us." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why it makes sense. Lil Wayne, what is your song of the biggest song hip hop rise of this year? Is "They Not Like Us."
That's right.
Or like that with Kendrick Lamar and Drake and Future. Or Future and Metro. Or like that. There was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the nigga even said.
Don't make me pull a cup
and
out
the
your
nigga
neck.
and the nigga even said the only person that gave me a holler was Nas.
Now let's unpack that because that's the same.
Snoop posted that other shit. I thought he was on edibles.
And
I was hoping that he was but I let that shit go.
No, hold on. That's what Snoop responds. That's what Snoop responded on Twitter. Yeah, I was on the edibles, nephew, trying to be like laugh it off now. That's why he was like underhand compliments. Nigga, don't do that now, nigga. You weren't supposed to share that shit. But Snoop Dogg, hold on, because I was about to say something. But Snoop Dogg, damn, because you said something before that, and I wanted to the Nas thing, right?
Yeah, the Nas.
The
Nas
thing
was the only one that congratulated.
Because Nas, that's the way
the Super Bowl.
The way they treated Nas,
yeah.
The way they treated Nas is the way they treated Kendrick. Everybody knows Ether won. Remember, they stopped playing Nas' shit on the radio for no reason. Remember, they barred him from coming to the Summer Jam and all that type of shit because the same thing that they did to Nas is what they're doing to Kendrick. No, we wanted Jay-Z to run. Nas, you're in your hole. Jay-Z was going to give us a feature. You know what I mean? Jay-Z's outside. Oh, this, you know what I mean? No, Nas, you know what I mean? You're talking about some going back to Africa type shit. You know what I mean? So Nas is, you see what I'm trying to say? The same thing that happened to Kendrick, it happened to Nas. Nas got Jay-Z the fuck out of here with Ether, but everybody hated it. Like, no, but Jay-Z got more money. You see what I'm saying? It was like, no. It was like, no.
Nas can relate.
Nas can relate.
Son.
They did the same thing to me.
Shit, like I'm trying to come with the knowledge. You niggas trying to play me out.
They did the same thing to me.
I feel you, like, you know what I'm saying?
I clearly won. You know what I mean?
This guy got all the fame, and he's running around with all the glitters and glamours and clicks and whistles.
He got the machine.
He's
paying for these relationships.
I know you on the knowledge shit, nigga.
He's paying for these relationships.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like us, we gotta go extra hard. Like you already know.
Nigga, I know you don't. Nigga. You're like me. I don't like being famous. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Nas, you know what I mean? Nas is another Kendrick before Kendrick. He one of them dudes. You be like yo, where the fuck is Nas at?
I don't like being famous.
Like,
You know what I mean? I don't like being famous.
I don't want to come out. I don't want to do
stressful.
It.
Like, you know, I'm looking at my man. Shit. It's almost like you. It's like, man, it's going to be hard for my brother. Hey, it's your job to be famous. You know what I mean? You can only handle it. I know. No. Listen. Listen, though. For being doesn't mean you have to. You see, that's what they put in your head. Yo, you got to be outside all the time. You know what I mean? You got to be outside sending autographs. No, it's not a job to be famous. I can be famous and still be me the cut.
That's right.
Live a normal life. You know what I'm saying? Drive a fucking Toyota Prius. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I mean? And you can be a regular nigga.
That's right. Leave
you know
me alone.
Like
I talk to
like a nigga like J. Cole, we can say what he want to say, but it ain't nothing for nigga like J. Cole. Pictures of him in the city, major, just riding his bike. You know what I'm saying? All by himself on some shit like, hey, I'm just chilling. I don't want to be famous. Like they show some shit with him. He came through on some regular degular shit. He went to the he went to the Elon Musk shit. He wanted to buy one of them cyber trucks or whatever. They kicked him out. They kicked him out the store, not knowing who he was because he looked like just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, kicked him out the store because he looked like, hey, I'm just a regular nigga, you know? I'm very underdressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm trying to buy one of these trucks.
I mean, that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You, like, when you dealing with dudes, you dealing with, like, see, just like I do the analogy with the sports shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them is Kobe, LeBron, Jordan type niggas. Like niggas who I care about my craft. Like I care about how y'all niggas look at me for my craft. Like I'm not really too concerned with how you like. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not really worried about getting all the chips and all the money. Not championships, but all like the money and shit and all this other shit. Like I do this because I literally love this. Like I literally fuck with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying. There's a difference. When you dealing with some niggas who deal with the shit like I'm doing this shit to get some money, but when these niggas is dealing with some shit like, yo, I'm trying to like, you know, like I respect the craft to the point to where like I know there's monsters out there. I know there's a monster out there named Kendrick. I know there's monsters out there named Nas and Jay. I know these niggas is Kiss. I know there's monsters out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna sit here and like, if I don't care, I'm just going to get them. I'm just going to make a bullshit song, get the money. You know what I'm saying? I really care. Get a little catchy beat, catchy hook. You know what I'm saying? To sell this, I get this. I make a couple million. I'm good. But to the niggas who really care, they like I don't give a fuck about this money. That's why like if you look at somebody like the niggas I name, they don't like that contract, that money. They'll take less money just so they can build a team, just so they can be great. It ain't really about the dough. Like I'm on a different level.
When last year I spent more money on spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made.